I don't want to be scared back into being something I'm not.
Tonight, a Valley teenager is set to make a life-changing decision, and he's not alone. CJ Hall is just weeks away from joining the ROTC, but it may not lead to the military career he's hoping for.
He's among the thousands of transgender Americans waiting on pins and needles, waiting to find out if President Donald Trump's announcement that transgender people will not be allowed to serve the country becomes a reality. 13
Action News reporter Brian Callahan spoke with a teenager who says his dreams were dashed by 3 tweets. Brian.
Yeah, CJ's mom says he's always tried to follow in his big brother's footsteps, even wanted to follow him into a recruiting office like this one. But now CJ may have to fight harder to fight for his country.
I want to be a Navy SEAL.
14-year-old CJ Hall has wanted to follow in his family's military footsteps since before he went to school. It was when he started hanging out with other children that CJ realized he wasn't fitting in with some other students.
Around 2nd grade, I realized that I didn't want to be a girl.
It wasn't until just last month CJ broke the news to his family.
You know what, this is final. I'm not doing this anymore.
Just days later, Chantel Amacacho read about President Donald Trump's tweet that could destroy her son's dream of serving his country.
First thought was, my kid is going to have to endure that for the rest of his life or go through the pain.
She then broke the news to CJ.
At first, I was like shocked, and then it kind of went like, oh my God, this is a joke.
Now CJ is contemplating the options: living life in a body he doesn't feel like himself in, or keep his feelings under wraps to serve and protect.
So he's either got to give up his dream or live for the next 8 possible years in horrific pain to keep his dream alive.
The family says they're confident that with support from transgender celebrities including Caitlyn Jenner and Laverne Cox, that the decision will be reversed in time for CJ to enlist. So you think you will one day be in the Navy?
Yes.
CJ says he's still planning to enroll in ROTC as long as he's allowed. Reporting live, Brian Callahan, 13 Action News.
And break